Okay, in the next stage now I'm going to trim the chain to size, and to do that I'm going to use the length of the drop of the cord as a guide. So what I'm doing, I'm stretching both of them out. And cut the chain about 20 millimeters longer than the cord. It always has to be slightly longer than the cord. And then I join the chain with the chain link, chain connector. Once our chain is cut to size now, I'm going to put a perma holder on the chain and the cord in our controls, and on the perma holder there are two slots in it. The bigger one here is this one is for the chain, and the smaller one is for the cord to put through. Firstly, I'm gonna take it apart. And then the top chain, I'm going to take the top chain and the top cord and slot it into those holes. Like I said, again the chain into the bigger one and the cord into the smaller one. Just take it all the way down. Click it together. Also, we mustn't forget about the safety tags. Okay, our controls are done now. Now we can bond it all together with an elastic band. Okay, our blind is nearly done now. There's one last step left to be done on it, which is securing the idle end of the headrail. And to do that, I'm gonna have to drill through the headrail and the plastic idle end here, for the plastic bit in there. And then put a screw into that hole, and this should secure this end of the blind. Okay, our headrail is done now, and the last thing we've got left to do now is to prepare all the brackets and the trapezium hooks for it. And the trapezium hooks basically are little plastic hooks like this one, and they're attached to louvers. And the hook, they link the louvers with the headrail, right? So and again we've got three types of trapezium hooks. that we can use for this system. It's 52 mil, 38 mil and 28 mil. And to find out what size of trapezium hook we need for the blind, we need to refer to the calculation sheet again, and it tells us the size of the hooks here, hook length. And for this blind, the amount of hooks that we need for the blind is exactly the same as the amount of runners that we've used for the blind. So I used 20 runners on this blind. So basically, I'm gonna have to use or send 20 trapezium hooks for it as well. So for this one, it's 38 mil trapezium hooks. Yeah. I'm going to count 20 of them. 1, 2. What I didn't mention is that the trapezium hook is two parts. It's the hook and the little clip. That needs to be clipped onto the hook itself. So we need to clip 20 of them together just like that. Okay, now our trapezium hooks are ready now, and the last thing is the brackets. It's the brackets, and the amount of brackets can be found on the paperwork, not on the calculation sheet, but on the original works order, and it tells us what brackets and how many of them we'll need for the blind hook. Here it says white top clip brackets and the amount of them here for. After all the brackets and trapezium hooks are prepared, we can put them in the bag, and they're not being put on the blind or anything like that. They just basically we just send them along with the headrail. So that's it, and hopefully the video is helpful. If you have any further questions, just give me a shout.